Okay, hello everyone. This is going to be another RuneScape video, and this video I'm just going to talk about how to, because my white berries money making guide. I already did the improvements to my, cabbage guide, but for white berries, that's just a bit of an improvement, which is using magic note paper. So, let's just get some. Let's go magic. I'll just get, just I'm gonna get like 100, I guess. We'll just do 100 for this video. And magic note paper, magic note paper is for 100 of them. So for 100 of them is 70K and 800 coins. So, not too bad for, making money. And then, if you want to spend the extra money to collect more, to make more money, you can just buy some magic note paper. So yeah, it'll be the same as my other video collecting white berries, but we'll go and just collect 100 of them. And this one works good too. You can always go to that elven forest, that tier 1 or whatever, but there's only one spawn. But this place is the best with 2 spawns. And yeah, magic note paper is really good. So, you don't have to do magic note paper. I normally don't use magic note paper, like when I'm picking cabbages or white berries. I don't do the magic note paper. But if you don't mind spending the, 70K, every time as many as you collect, you can always bank inventories, but, so I just bank inventories, but, you can always just buy some magic note paper and, yeah, that you don't have to do bank runs all the time. You just collect a lot of these and then bank them over time and just sell them on Grand Exchange. But yeah, this is a really good way to improve this money making method. So yeah, we'll just get like 100 of them, and yeah, it is. Yeah, just wanted to make this video because it does improve money making. And I've been doing this white berries every day, and I've been making like a bit over. Normally I just make like a mil a day, but I've been playing a little bit more lately. Just making some of these videos, so just wanted to you can make good money. Obviously, some of the money you make from this, if you're doing the magic note paper, you're gonna have to spend money on the magic note paper. But if you just want to sit here and just bring a whole bunch of note paper and just keep noting them, and then you can just keep picking them, which is nice. But yeah, like I've just been wanting to make some extra money lately doing this, so I've been making about a mil a day, which is nice. And yeah, almost done one inventory. But yeah, this is really fast just because there's the 2 spawns and they respawn really quick. So it's nice. And there we go. Let's use the note paper on the berries. There we go. And then from there, you just keep picking them. So that is, this is definitely a very good way to do this. But yeah, when it comes to other RuneScape stuff, I've just been making money, but I am interested. I'm waiting for JX to post like some more news posts and some more updates on the construction updates. So they're gonna have 120 construction and player-owned house rework. So I'm definitely interested in. I'm not interested, training. Not interested in training to 120 construction. I do have. I have 100 construction. I think I'm close to 101 construction. But yeah, I want to see all the new features they add. So I'm not going to be training any levels or anything, but I want to build myself a new player-owned house. And then once I build a house, I'm gonna make a video on that. Not gonna be anything too fancy or expensive, but definitely want to build a new player-owned house. That'd be really cool. I always like the whole having a player-owned house. This game was always really cool. So, I'd be interested to see all the new updates and changes they have to to the player-owned houses. That'd be really cool. And yeah, I think just thinking here, there's lots of 110 skills. I'm kind of not really close to any 110 skills, but 110 skills that I would be interested in. I will just finish up this inventory. But yeah, 110 skills that I would be interested in. Look at those right now. Any 110s I'm close to? I mean, I'm at mining. I'm at 105. I think I'm almost at 106 mining. Yeah, I'm almost at 106 mining. So close to 110 on that. I haven't been training mining or anything, but lots of bonus experience. And close on that one. So, maybe one day I could train to, obviously there's no rewards or anything for 110 other than mining makes you a lot of money selling ores, and you get a thing in the chat box says it says like your name, like the player has achieved 110. So maybe one day 110 mining, maybe I could train to that, make some extra money. But yeah, any other 110s that I'm interested in? Not really. Well, there's fletching. I'm close to 106 fletching, so getting closer to 110. So, fletching is pretty expensive to train if you're buying the supplies. But maybe 110 fletching I could train to one day, and it's kind of about it. I would be interested in divination. So I'm getting close to 101 divination, but lots of bonus experience too. But yeah, it'd be cool to see 110 divination. I don't know if they're going to do 110 divination or 120 divination, but I always like divination, collecting energies. You can sell them and you can make some good money. The skill keep is really cool. I really like the skill, all the other items you can make with it. It's a really cool skill. So definitely would be interested to see, I wouldn't train it right away when the update comes out, but it'd be cool to see 110 or 120 divination. That'd be kind of cool, I think. But yeah, those are kind of the only skills I'm kind of interested in for 110s or 120s. Not going to train any of those anytime soon, but that'd be kind of cool to see what content they add with those. And yeah, divination is I've always liked skills like that, like mining and divination, where they're pretty AFK and you can just make some good money. Even too, with mining, selling some of the lower level ores, you can make some good money. Divination, selling some of the low level energies you collect, those make some good money. And it's AFK, which is nice. But yeah, it'd be cool to see divination, what they do for that skill. I know there was some improvements to divination a while ago, but it wasn't a big skill update or anything. But it would be cool to there's the hall memories and everything, so maybe they'll add some new locations with when they increase divination. But yeah, as you can see, collecting inventories for these is really quick. And obviously because I had the magic note paper in my bank, I didn't have to spend any money on it. But yeah, it still is still really fast here because of the 2 spawns, which is nice. Another update I'm interested in. I know it's coming out pretty soon. I'll make a video on it when it comes out. But the player model rework. So they're gonna update player models. I'll make a video on that in the future when that update comes out. That looks pretty cool. Also graphical rendering updates. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on that, but if I find anything interesting on that, I could make a video on that. But yeah, really cool that they're working on improving the game. So like, just graphically and model wise, and rendering and textures and everything and models is really, really cool. And for what I've seen of those updates, it's still, they didn't change too much. Like, it still looks like RuneScape, which is nice. You don't want to, you want this game to look like RuneScape. That's because it's RuneScape. You don't want it to look like some other game. That's what I've kind of noticed, like, with other series over the years. Haven't played a lot of those other series, but just certain games out there, like, kind of as technology modernizes, they kind of like don't look like the originals anymore. One thing I've always liked about RuneScape, whether it's old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3, like, the game looks like RuneScape. It has its own, like, graphical look, which is really nice. So looking through some of the beta updates and everything with some of the news posts and other YouTube videos I've seen. I'm not interested in joining betas or anything, but the new improvements, it still looks like RuneScape, which is nice. I think Jagex did a good job with that. So that is that's cool. All right. I don't know if this is enough. I'm not sure. One more. And yeah, I'll just do 100 for this video. And yeah, there we go, 100 of them, which is nice. And let's go sell those. And that'll be it for this video. So yeah, just a cool way to improve collecting these white berries. And yeah, just a cool way to not have to do bank runs all the time. So yeah, 190K. I'll just lower it a bit for the video, but these do sell. Oh, they bought over. Made 219K. There we go. So yeah, made a good amount of money on that. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video on improving collecting white berries to make some money. So yeah, it was good to make this video, and it was good to improve this moneymaker. So that is that's really cool. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.